Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 3. Hopefully we won't have any more internet issues this time. Kind of just, did a few tweaks on my end, so hopefully we're all good now. If we're not all good, then I don't know what to do. Anyway, last time around we fought Aurelia, and then our thing died out, so yay. Lots of fun, right? Anyway, we're about to head off to the Lemaire province to start chapter 3 in earnest here. Really begin our field study in style. Seven a.m. Sorry, 7 p.m. I'll get it right this time. Alright, no need for an introduction this time. This is already the third time you've going on a special training mission, and we've reorganized the classes somewhat. We've equipped you with better soldat units as well. You should have plenty of strength. But the main campus has more than all of that. By the way, they're also leaving on their first special training today as well. And the destination for their training is Northumbria, away from the mainland. They are presently heading there on the famous Crimson Wings, the Courageous. The Courageous? That's the huge airship that was dedicated to the Imperial family, that Prince Oliver used. I thought the Radiant Blade Master was the captain. You may have clipped my wings, you may have taken my sword, but I haven't lost the gun, or the rose in my heart. Clipped his wings, so that's what he meant. But Northumbria, huh? Rean. But even though we may be no more than a knockoff school, we are expected to produce results as well. In that case, your main task starts now. It's time to show your power and your purpose. Your special training is taking place in the stronghold of the nobility. Fight bravely, struggle hard. I'm counting on all of you. Yes, ma'am. Please, be careful. Good luck, guys. How much hope do you think there is to stop their third experiment meant to recover that phantasmal blaze plan? I'd say about 50-50 at this point. But it seems some interesting people will be coming. Several people I care about from the world of swordsmanship, such as the Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arcade, and the older Vander brother as well. And then Rakshasa. The name fits her perfectly. The Rakshasa is a cat demon in Hindi, so not sure how they see that. Despite her attitude, I don't really feel like Aurelia's very demon-y, or cat-like for that matter. She does seem incredibly strong, but she's been nothing but, you know, classy her entire time. In any case, we have a basic exchange curriculum planned for the maritime city of Ordis. I'm planning a briefing of the Class VII special training for tomorrow as well. Are there any questions so far? Class 8 understands. There's no issues for Class 9 either. Rean? Instructor Schwarzer, do you have any questions? Oh, excuse me. There's no issues for Class 7 either. The main school's going to North Ambria. And he was there participating in their northern campaign. Yeah, and they're going in the Courageous. Rean must have some complicated feelings right now. Schwarzer. We are heading to the Lemaire province. We have nothing to do with the main branch of Thors. You do know that, right? Yes. Excuse me. I will not let my feelings interfere. Well, good. I have information that 10 or more Jaegers were spotted entering the province. Over half of them had an unknown affiliation. They may not be with the Red Constellation, would sympathize with the Society, or with Zephyr. Yeah, but just because those are the two main groups doesn't mean they can't be ignored. After Sutherland and Crossbell, there's no way they'll keep quiet. Lemaire province is quite vast. We'll have to establish cooperation with the provincial... We'll have to establish cooperation with the provincial army as well. Yes, that's why Class 7's activities will be as significant as they were before. I need you to consider how to react in any situation. Understood. I'll need to strengthen my resolve now that we have new students. We still have a while until we arrive. I should take a stroll before going to bed. This is Muse and Ash's first time doing special training too, so I need to mention it to them. I should also check in with Toa and Michael. Like the Major said, I need to get my head in the game. Well, anyway, Major Michael is literally right in front of us. To think it came again. With this timing? What the hell are they doing? Major? Oh, it's you. Say something before you intrude next time. I'm sorry, but did something happen? No, just R&P business. It won't interfere with the training, so it's nothing for you to worry about. Understood. Excuse me for prying. By the way, how much support is the RMP providing for this conference? As much as required by common sense, I suppose. We have to ensure the safety of the princess who is arriving by train, and we have to secure the station and its tracks. However, don't forget that this is the land of the best from the former noble faction. So we don't have to send more than is necessary. I see. I know what you want to say. But right now, the Lemaire province, especially the maritime city, is full of nobles with a lot of power. In that sense, the RMP and the regular army have a hard time getting too involved. Especially, if the Society and Jaegers start acting suspiciously. Right, so that's why the branch school is here. Exactly. And that's why we have even more soldats now. It really stings not to have the principal here at such a tenuous time. Not only is she strong, but the current leader is from a different province, so thinking of the Marquis's personality... No, but if the principal was here, it would cause other problems as well. I kind of feel bad for Major Michael sometimes. I don't know why it wants us to, like, why the script wants us to jump cars like this, but whatever. Anyway, this little, hullabaloo is not translated. Which sucks. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't even have all the various things I should be doing. Like going back to car 1, for example. So we want to check in with Pablo here. Because he has a character note update for us. Next of all, we want to talk to Kurt here, who's just hanging with the boys. Said he seems really excited about going to Lemaire. I have a feeling he wants to go gambling real bad. Anyway, you talk to Kurt twice and you get a character note from him. So that's all good. He seems to be thinking about his older brother. I may not be able to read much kanji, but I can at least pick that out. Although, admittedly, it still looks mostly like runes to me. Anyway, we want to talk to Altina here. I generally don't like doing the card game stuff, but this will let you improve your bonding points with her, so I figure I'd give it a go. Besides, Altina's a total sweetheart. Might not be bad to indulge her once in a while. Although I'm still gonna get my ass kicked, I'm sure. It looks like she goes first. This is fine. Oh, that was pointless. Trade off that one. Look at that. I don't even know what that did. Okay. I'm just kind of stuck waiting until... Ooh. That's a 6-drop. That's, it's new and unusual. I might not be able to survive this. Yep. Okay, it was worth a try. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with Vantage Masters. And I figured if I can't beat the first try, I'm not going to try harder next time. Anyway, seems like Muse's just hanging out here. Let's see what she's up to. It must be a little nostalgic to be heading back to your hometown. Oh, yeah, it is. Although, honestly, since I was in a girls' school since grade school, the capital is more of my hometown. And I only came back to Ordis once a year, so it's not that emotional for me. I see. So you got to know Elise when you were in middle school, then. I heard you lost your parents, but what about any other family? Or your grandparents? Yeah, they're living in a small house in the city since they retired. It's in a nice place. It's easy to relax. The wind from the ocean in your face. Yeah, I got to stop by the city once during my duty. Please be sure to stop by my house while we're wandering around the city. Well, we could also have a private lesson in the bed in my room if you'd like. No, I'm sure the Countess will beat me up and kick me out for sure. It's fine to joke with me, but please don't joke like that in front of your family. Wait a second. You didn't send anything strange in a letter or anything, did you? No way. I just might have exaggerated a little bit. Oh, brother. Oh, jeez. Poor Rean. I'm sure Valerie's worried about her town, or... I'm not sure where in Northumbria she's from, but, we do know that she is from Northumbria. So I bet she's, like, really worried about what's going on. I just hope that, you know, Thors leaves it in a better place than it started in. Northumbrians have had to deal with a lot of crap in their lives. And that's just, you know, it's rough. Okay, and let's talk to Toa, see what she's up to. Alright, that should do it. Senpai, are you preparing your weapon? Yeah, I haven't used it much recently, but I do still train on occasion. I have to have it all ready in case of emergency. I see. But seeing that reminds me of back when we were in the Civil War. That was the same orbital pistol you used from the Zeiss Central Factory, right? Yeah, and Muse is using a rifle now, too. Gun-type weapons are good for people with high arts aptitude, so they're kind of rare. I think this might suit me, though. It's not that heavy, after all. I think it suits you perfectly. During the Sutherland Province training, you were really effective with it when you were in command. I still have a long way to go, though. But it's nostalgic to think of when we fought on the Crimson Wings. Oh, right. Patrick is working there too, isn't he? And Eustace is probably coming to this conference, I bet. Yeah, I did reach out and confirm that with him the other day. He wasn't taking any direct messages because he's just so busy preparing for the conference. But I think we'll be able to meet him during the training. That's something to look forward to, right? We might not have much time to celebrate our reunion, though. And that just leaves Gaius. I wonder what he's doing. Same here, Rean. I really wonder what Gaius is up to. Okay. Nothing else special. Let's just, talk to Ash here. He's admiring his new Hector. Wow. It's elegant, isn't it? With the branch school colors. It's kind of childish, but I really do like it. I'd really like to try this guy out in actual combat. Not just a training drill. Well, hopefully it doesn't come to that during our special training. But considering the large zone we have during our training, we should have a chance to stop by your hometown when we leave Ordis. But I thought I read in your file that... Yeah, I don't have any relatives left. My mom died 6 years ago. Actually, I wasn't even born in Rackwell in the first place. Oh, really? Huh. I guess you and I were both tossed aside. We have a bit of a strange connection there. A Baron family, or an entertainer woman. Difference is like night and day, though. We're not that different. But somehow I get the feeling you had good parents. Huh? You seem really educated, and you have a collected way of thinking. I think only someone's parents can create that kind of influence. Well, I guess. But my mom also had to work, so I was out on the streets during the nights in Rackwell. Getting into the fights with rich kids is a great way to learn about society. I know what you're saying, but you're still a minor, you know. We can think about going all out on the last day once training's over, though. Huh. Man, you're one stingy dude. Oh. Seems like Ash is warming up to Rean a bit. This is a message from the Durflinger First Car to all the members of the branch school. We will be arriving at the training ground tomorrow at 5:40 a.m. Please get a good night's sleep so that you're rested for tomorrow. Tatiana's the one doing the announcing today. She's certainly working hard. I should probably turn in now, though. Just take a peek at what the map looks like here. You can see these various branch lines, but I wonder where they go. Looks like we're going to be... Well, it looks like at least Ordis and the Juno Sea Fortress will be in our scope, as well as the Azalea River, maybe. We'll find out, I guess. And, you know, till then, just gonna head back to bed. I still have some time left. Should I turn in now? Oh, Rean. I guess you're about to go to bed, huh? Yeah, that's the plan. What about you, Toa? Well, I did finish up my preparations faster than usual. It's so heartwarming to see everyone doing their best. Yeah, this is much different from our first trip. Everyone's grown so much. We can't fall behind. Yeah, I want to get bigger and better. I still have a little bit of hope for my height. But I'm already past 20. I think I need to drink more milk. I think you're perfect just the way you are, Toa. You're small, but you do so much work. I think you have a unique charm. Oh, even if you say things like that, I'm still gonna keep trying to grow. Have a good night. Make sure you get to bed soon. Oh, jeez, I wonder if I said too much. Well, it's all true, though. Alright, I better get to bed. Field study day 1. Well, I guess special training day 1. I'm still going to call these field studies. The Languedoc Gorge. It's a canyon in the central west part of Lemaire. We're here already? Man. Have you ever been to the west side, Randy? Yeah, for work in the Jaeger Corps. Oh, take a look at that. It's a nice morning glow, isn't it? Huh. So even a rich kid like you can get up early. I do it for morning practice every day. The Canyon Town Rockwell. And it's connected to the Jurai line, too. I think you mean the Entertainment City Rockwell. The glow is the remnants of lust, fever, and money. Well, it's not a bad thing. The beautiful glow that covers the darkness of night. How nice. She really is a mysterious woman. If she and Ash are going to become an obstacle for Rean, Yuna, and Kurt... Oh. Why do I care about Yuna and Kurt, and not just the instructor? Oh. Are we there now? There's still 2 more stops until our destination. It's only 4:55. You can sleep a bit more. Okay. Can I sleep holding you like a teddy bear, Al? Yuna. This is kind of awkward, and you're crushing me. Aw, how sweet. Agate. Estelle. Joshua. Ren-chan. Aw. Tita's having sweet dreams about her friends. Oh wow, it's the sea! How pretty! Oh, it's sparkling! Attention! We are about to prepare for disembarking. We will arrive in 10 minutes. We need to get started as soon as we arrive. Oh, Michael, don't be such a hard ass. This is the first time most of them have seen the sea before. 5:40 a.m. Base looks even better this time. Seems like they're really getting a hang of setting things up. $6:10. Now, the fundamental aim of your training is the same as usual. First, you will meet the local person in charge and receive your various requests. Understood. It's like I thought. Basically, we're bracers now. Hey, what's wrong with bracers? Well, I won't deny it. In addition to wide area patrol, there will likely be dangerous monster extermination. It'll probably be harder than you're imagining. Ha! Perfect. Whew. Well, make sure you give it your all, guys. So then, who are we reporting to this time? Duke Cayenne was arrested, so no one is presently leading this area now, right? That's correct. An interim supervisor was appointed to fill the gap for now. It must be Marquis Ballard, right? Duke Cayenne's uncle. That is correct. He is the interim leader, and he's very busy with preparations for the conference. First, you'll head to the Uno Maritime Fortress to meet his representative. The Uno Maritime Fortress? That was the headquarters of the noble faction during the Civil War, wasn't it? That was our Principal Aurelia's former fortress. It's also a castle. Now, that's where the cream of the crop from all the local armies all over the Empire are stationed. So, who is that representative? He's the right arm of the branch school, the man who led the forces. He is currently serving as the General Commander of the Integrated Regional Forces, Brigadier General Wallace Bardius. aka Aurelia's number 2 in the war. He's quite a badass, so should be fun. So we're heading to the fortress by bike first? Yeah, the Rhineford Company sent us another unit. We can't keep the Brigadier General waiting, so we should leave right away. Roger. Well, there are 3 bikes, so I can drive one of them. Then I call riding next to Instructor Rean. Alright, stop deciding things on your own. There's no brakes with her, is there? Ash, you can drive a normal bike then? Yeah, I got this. After all, I drove those bikes all over inside the hangar of our school. When did you... Well, fine, whatever. So Yuna, Ash, and I will do the driving. Decide who will take the sidecars, assuming that. Let's head to the bikes as soon as we're prepared. Yes, sir! And we received some new uniforms. Yeah. Special training's finally gonna start. Alright. Better go all out then. Ash can now use his S-Craft. Burial Ride. Looks like Fee gave us a message. Let's see what it's about. Or not, because this isn't translated. She's probably just worried about us. Anyway, before we head on off, let's see what's for sale around here. Not so much from Stark. But more so from Pablo, if anything. So we do have a few mirror to get from all that. I would like to catch everyone up in terms of damage output. And I'd like to customize our weapons as well. At least kind of get us better prepared for what lies ahead. Anyway, Gustav's over here. Let's talk to him first. If only I had the time to go look for ingredients. But I feel like I won't have the chance to leave the area at all. Gustav, is there something wrong? Oh, Instructor Rean. Well, actually, in addition to my cannon, I can't get my hands on it, and it's becoming a real problem. Gunpowder, huh? It's pretty rarely used. I thought it was totally obsolete since the Orbital Revolution happened. Yeah, according to history class at least. Well, naturally, the orbital models have higher energy efficiency, and the guidance is much better too. But there's just something about the blast of my cannon. It has real character, you know? I see. So you're familiar with the formula for making gunpowder then? Yeah, since it's so hard to get a hold of actual gunpowder. So I figured I'd try making it myself. Oh, you actually can make it. Making your own gunpowder. Man, you're more intense than I thought. Have you made it yourself before? That's Gustav for you. By the way, the ingredients are nitric acid, sulfur, and coal. Among those, coal is relatively easy to obtain. The others are a bit rarer though. But around here, it should be possible to extract nitric acid and sulfur. Alright, you said your hometown was around here, right? Near the Erebonia iron mine? Oh, so that's why you're so familiar with this region's geology. Huh. Well, this is my life's work after all. I was hoping to procure some of the materials during our training, but I don't think we'll have enough free time for that. I thought about going out to search, but I don't think that'll work either. Well, I understand the situation. In that case, why don't we procure the materials for you? That sounds like it would be doable. Oh, no, I couldn't ask you guys to do that. Don't worry about it. We do have our own special training as well, so I can't promise anything. Of course, but if you can do it, it'd be great. I'm sorry to ask that of you. Thank you so much. Well, if you want to thank us, make me a weapon. The faster we're able to find his supplies, the more power we'll get. By the way, on the West Lemaire Road, you can get sulfur in the valley area there, I think. If you look along the rock walls and see yellow coloring, where they're usually white, you might find sulfur there. Thanks again, guys. Gunpowder material search started. Let's see if there's anything else I have to do in the base here before heading out. Freddy doing here? He has some mystery food for us if we trade some fish for it. But I don't think that's quite what we're in the market for at this time. I've bought all the fishing gear from him already. And yeah, that's not too big of a deal. And the truth is, I actually should have bought something from Stark here. The 6th copy of the Imperial Chronicle. Better get that before we forget. And our last stop is to head to the Orbital Workshop in here. Check in on Tita. Maybe see if we can get some more slots open. And lastly, and most importantly, she has a Master Quartz on sale for us. So we're gonna buy the Beowulf. Still not enough space quartz to do what I need to do. That's a shame. In any case, I let Ash and Muse have their fun in the small fortress, so I'll be giving them a little break for the moment. Let's head on out. Lemaire province is rather large. Is there anything else we need to do first? Or should we just get going? And yeah, we're just gonna get going. No time like the present, right? I thought for sure that Kurt would be riding with Yuna. Oh well. Whew, I can feel the ocean breeze. And it's so bright, even though it's early in the morning. As expected of the seaside province. Huh. I never made it as far as the fortress. I've only ever seen it by train. It's the perfect location to let loose on this bike. Enjoying the driving is fine, but our priority is the mission. So, off to the home of the Integrated Provincial Armies, the Yuno Fortress. I believe we should head right from here and then go north at the crossroads. It's built high up on the cliff. I think you'll be surprised.